You're watching Morning News on Global Edmonton.
Well, thanks to a brand new recommendation from City Council, women's voices are about to have more representation when it comes to planning for the capital city. Joining us now to talk more about the development of a Civic Women's Council is Vivian Aboud. Vivian, thank you so much for being here today. So tell us, first of all, why have a women's council or committee or entity for the city of Edmonton?
In the last 2 years, the City of Edmonton has been involved in engaging women in discussion and listening about issues and concerns, and how could we involve more women in different levels, whether in civic engagement or policy development and so on. And a unique trend or a thread indicated that there is a need for a unified platform to bring women together to have a discussion about women issues and how can we involve more women. As we know that women are 50% of the population, and we don't see that percentage when it comes to entrepreneurs and being involved in different organizations and so on.
Sure, we just saw the Prime Minister add more women to cabinet, but women are still vastly less than cabinet on a federal level. So what sort of work would you hope that this committee or this group would be able to accomplish?
We are hoping that this committee will bring more women, will involve more women, will represent more women. Right now, there are organizations and committees who do work and support the leadership of women in their context, but there is some room for improvement, and we believe that that could bring definitely some support for women leadership and mentorship.
Sort of bringing everybody together under one umbrella.
That's right. That's right. And building that capacity and that synergy that's needed.
So there have been meetings so far, and council unanimously endorsed the idea. So what happens next?
The next step is involving the steering committee in developing the terms of reference for this entity or this council, including the mandate and the vision and the nomination and the selection process and the next steps. And that's going to take place in the next 2 months.
Excellent. So a lot of excitement around what's going on there. And there's a particular aspect here that might help women who are newcomers to the community. How does that fit in?
When newcomers, especially as women, when they get here, they have many priorities, and especially when you're establishing yourself in a new country, they definitely see the value of the services out there, because sometimes they don't have those services in their own countries. But at the same time, having this council would help them in knowing about the organizations out there, knowing about the support that's out there, and also hopefully getting them to contribute positively to the support and adding more to the table, and definitely they have gifts to offer.
Do you think that sometimes where women find a challenge is that you're wanting to participate in civic life, but perhaps you are the person who buys the groceries, cooks the meals, gets the kids up for school, that sort of thing?
And you know, there are lots of policies out there that affect women's lives every day, and then we know that this kind of thing could support women when it comes to health, to childcare, to transit. There are many policies out there that affect women's lives, and if we could make women's lives much better and we could see them affecting that context, we definitely see the society definitely also benefiting positively from that.
Good for the whole community.
Excellent. Yeah,
thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So the recommendation for a Civic Women's Council or committee comes before City Hall today. For more work at the council level, for the latest developments on the story, you can turn into Global News at 6 tonight. You can also visit our website, globalnews.ca/Edmonton. And please stay with us. We'll be right back with more of the morning news after a break.